Hello and welcome to a contest of colossal meaning. We find ourselves here just to the north of the Doha city centre, ahead of the 2022 World Cup final. My name is Derek Ray, and with me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And as you can imagine on this occasion, the atmosphere is building up nicely. It's Argentina versus France.
Well, what an occasion for these two sets of players. A chance to be world champions. Let's hope the game matches the atmosphere. It should be an absolute cracker. I can't wait for this to start.
The Argentina first team.
Well, in this shape, unless their wing-backs play further forward, there won't be any width in their attacks, which then puts a lot of pressure on the strikers to provide the goal threat.
Here's the side France will go with. Hugo Lloris between the posts. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside Rafael Varane in central defence. Kylian Mbappe starts with Ousmane Dembele in the wide positions. And the starting role in attack is handed to Olivier Giroud. And now they get the ball rolling. Rabiot, Theo Hernandez. So this is it for Argentina. World Cup winners in 1978 and 1986, runners-up in 1930, 1990 and 8 years ago in 2014. Are they going to do it here in 2022? What a big night for them.
Well, it's a massive night, and when you talk about World Cup finals, I always go back to 1978 as a great occasion. Ticker tape in Buenos Aires. The kick-off delayed because one of the Netherlands players had a cast on his arm. Mario Kempes, brilliant player. Ozzy Ardiles. That was Argentina at their best. Can they reproduce that sort of form here today? I think they can.
They take it short. Otamendi, can they forge ahead? And it's in! We've just witnessed the first goal of this 2022 World Cup final. One to savour.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Aurélien Tchouameni. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Rabiot. Griezmann. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Rabiot. On to Mbappe. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Giroud protecting it while waiting for teammates to assist him. Well, they've lost the ball. Griezmann. And return to Rabiot. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
It's going to take us a while to see how bad this injury is because he got trodden on in that last challenge. So his foot is definitely a bit sore.
Cheers, Jeff. Can he convert? Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Taken short. Rodrigo de Paul. And they know they need to stop him. Messi. And France regaining possession. And teammates to play it to. Rabiot. Promising move this from France. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Over the touchline for what will be a France throw.
Well, that looked like being the equaliser for France, but they've just been thwarted by a great save from the keeper. You just sense, though, a goal is coming.
Mbappe. And back with Griezmann. And a chance to level it. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. And space here on the flank. But nothing comes of it. Griezmann. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Really vital interception. Messi. Good strength to keep the ball. Rafael Varane. Giroud. Mbappe. Can they convert? Surely. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved the goal.
Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Well, he could really get at the opposition. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Well, failure to keep the ball by Argentina. Griezmann. That's useful play. Could play it in. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Dembele. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Going short. Hernandez. Here's Mbappe. Griezmann. And here's Dembele. Nicely timed tackle.
Well, as you can see, Argentina have found...
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. Pivotal moment defensively. And into the last 30 minutes now. Argentina will get the throw-in. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. De Paul. Fernandez. Paredes. Marcos Acuna. Regained possession. Aurélien Tchouameni. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Here it is now, a substitution. Messi. Paredes. On to Martinez. And here he is, Lionel Messi. And a goal to increase the lead in this final. Will they be stopped now?
Well, here's the replay, and it's a brilliant turn to buy himself that bit of space. And then, of course, the finish. That's a great bit of play in the box.
Here, and the ball is moving again. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Paredes. Perfect tackle. Griezmann. Olivier Giroud. Giroud on the move here. But quick thinking defensively. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Lisandro Martinez. Breaking at pace. Will they profit from this situation? And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. And they do like to press whenever they can. Giroud. Rabiot. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Koundé. He has time to play it over. Enzo Fernandez has the strength to hang on to it. Will it be? Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. And a short corner, let's see. Messi. Return to Martinez. This is Varane. Griezmann. Now with Thuram. Determined defending. Can he find the right pass? So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Paredes. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Griezmann. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. And there goes the final whistle. For the third time in history, Argentina have won the World Cup.
And I have to say, Derek, they've been the best team in the tournament. There's no doubt about that.
Argentina, world champions! They did it in 1978 and 1986. They've done it again in 2022, Stuart.
Well, this is the pinnacle of any footballer's career, and what a night it's been for these players and the coaching staff and, of course, the fans.
We've just witnessed the first goal of this 2022 World... Can he convert? Goalkeeper getting in the way, superb save. Surely! Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved...
This could square the game, but the keeper has his say, and how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big...
On to Martinez, and here he is, Lionel Messi!